Hello, guys and gals, and this is another episode of the weekly writing challenge. This is for week 50, I believe. And as always, we are going to go over the previous ones. I'm using a different recording software instead of just using the phone camera because I needed a smaller file size. So we're going to see how this works. Anyways, we're going to go over the previous ones as always, because we have quite a few to go through. Anyways, let's start. The writing challenge for week 1 was create a setting, be as detailed or vague as you like. Week 2 was create two characters, be as detailed or vague as you like. Week 3 was create one final character, either a hero or a villain, be as detailed or vague as you like. Week 4 was create a time period. Any time period will do, any technology level will do. Be as detailed or vague as you like. Week 5 was create one interaction between two characters. It doesn't need to be canon to the story. Week 6 was create a climate or weather situation, i.e. a sandstorm, snowstorm, rainstorm, etc. Week 7 was look out one of your windows and describe what you see. Week 8 was describe your favorite food. Week 9 was describe your favorite mythical or fantastic creature. Week 10 was describe your favorite dinosaur. Week 11 was describe your ideal vacation. That was a fun one. Week 12, oh wow, this page got been out of shape there. Fix that. Writing challenge for week 12 was describe your favorite season. Week 13 was describe your favorite beverage. Week 14 was describe your favorite non-fantastic animal. Week 15 was if you could visit any... Didn't realize that went. So anyways, if you could visit any country, which one would you visit? That was week 15. Week 16 was our 50 subscriber special. Describe something that you are thankful for. I have to keep clicking this to keep the power saver mode. I wonder if I can turn off power saver mode. I'll have to see if I can figure that out. Anyways, writing challenge for week 17 was describe one of your hobbies. Week 18 was describe one of your New Year's resolutions. New Year's resolutions are always good. Week 19 was describe your dream job. Week 20, let's just keep clicking this. Week 20 was describe your favorite genre of video game. Week 21 was if you had a magical toolbox that would always have one tool inside it, it would never be lost. Which tool would it be? That was kind of clever. Week 22 was if you could have one superpower, what would it be? Okay, week 23 was describe your favorite holiday. Different from season, of course. Describe your favorite superhero was week 24. Week 25 was if you could open a restaurant, what would you sell? Right there, week 25. Week 26 was if you could form a band, what kind of music would you play? And week 27 was if you could write an epic story, what would it be about? These were all very philosophical. Indeed. Week 28, the stuff from week 29 is over on 28, so I was just brain silly. Anyways, if you could change one event in the past, would you? That was week 28. Week 29 is if you could design a logo that would represent your life, what would it look like? Okay. Week 30 was if you could build your dream house, what would you build? Week 31 is if you could tame any animal, either normal or fantastic, which would you tame? Week 32 is if you could learn any language and speak it fluently, which language would you learn? Our 75 subscriber special was writing challenge 33. If you could meet one historical figure, who would it be and why? click this again to make sure it's still working. Week 34 was if you could manipulate DNA and create a perfect fruit, what flavors would you combine? And week 35 was if you could transform into any animal, which animal would it be? Again, all these are in a playlist if you're curious about my answers. Week 36 was if you could start an animal rescue program, which animals would you rescue and why? Week 37 was describe an ideal setting for a scary story. That's always good. Week 38, if you could explore any planet, which would you visit? Week 39 was if you could own any car vehicle, which would it be and why? Week 40 is describe your favorite fruit and why it is your favorite fruit. Week 41 was describe your favorite color and why. Week 42 was what is your favorite genre of movie and why. Week 43 was if you could live in any time period, which one would you live in and why? Week 44, if you could discover a constellation, what would it be and what would you name it? That one was kind of fun. Week 45 was if you could be someone else for a day, would you? If so, then who? If not, then why? That one was challenging. Week 46, if you could open a portal to another dimension, what would it be like? Realistically, it probably would be catastrophic. But anyways, week 47 was if you could make a comic book, what would it be about? Okay. Let's see what else we have here. If you could take a cruise ship anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? And now we are at number 49, which is our current one. If you could visit a video game world, would you and which one? Now this one is really, really fascinating. There are so many video game worlds out there. I mean, there's the world of Tetris, of course. I don't know how that would be any fun, but, you know, and also if it were a video game world like Dust and Elysian Tale, where everyone was an anthropomorphic animal, you'd probably get converted into an anthropomorphic animal yourself to fit in. Now, if you were to enter a fictional world like Pokemon, I imagine that that you could you'd probably be a human there, as opposed to a Pokemon. Though maybe you would have a choice. I don't know much about this challenge. Still, there would be some video game worlds where you probably wouldn't want to be, and the Pokemon world might be one of them just because of the terrifying Pokedex entries of some of the Pokemon. Look up some of those sometime. But anyways, there's also like the Resident Evil franchise. That probably would be kind of a scary place to be, or the Granny franchise, or, you know, there's lots of these indie games. Undertale probably would be pretty cool, actually. Of course, all the monsters would probably be trying to kill you, which probably wouldn't be cool at all, but it would be neat to meet some of the Undertale characters, maybe. But anyways, I would have to say, probably the Pokemon world, probably, even though it would be dangerous, very dangerous with, you know, wild Pokemon all around. I mean, they give a 10-year-old a fire-breathing dinosaur that can basically melt mountains, and it's like, okay, we wonder why this place is a desert now, and there's like Tyranitar that can basically destroy mountains, and every time Entei barks, then a volcano erupts. It's like, wow, okay, but anyways. But yeah, I would still say the Pokemon universe. Probably, just because it seems like that would be fun, at least briefly. Provided it wasn't an eternal stay. There was no permadeath, and it had a limited duration. So anyways, let's look at our new one. This is the one for this week, and looks like this one is, oh wow. This one looks tough. I don't know if I'll even be able to answer this one, but anyways. The writing challenge for week 50, which is this week, is as follows. If you could get a definitive answer to one question, what question would you ask? Now, I know this is not really, this is more of a philosophical thing. I've been reading a lot of Plato, not to be confused with Play-Doh, you know, the stuff that's like silly putty, but Plato as in the philosopher. Um, so, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, that question again was if you could get a definitive answer to one question, what question would you ask? But yeah, um, that will be really tough. I'm going to say it one last time. Now I will end this video. I need to get this uploaded. For once, I'm actually doing it the day of. Usually these are recorded in advance. This time they weren't. So yeah, we are going to say this one more time. If you could get a definitive answer to one question, what question would you ask? So anyways, that's going to do it for this video. If you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe, ring the bell so you know when I upload. Also, if you want to support me in any way, or if you want to join the Discord server, all the information will be in the description below. As always, thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day.